Hey ladies, let me start out. Today is Tuesday, September 16th, 2014. You're not going to believe this. My computer is officially broke again. The hard drive crashed, and I guess that's what happened with it last time. But we were able to get it back up, but this time it is dead. So I am recording on my phone yet again, and hopefully I can get my computer fixed soon. We ordered a new hard drive for it. So anyways, I am going to make this pretty short and sweet. I really don't have anything to report. I just have a couple questions. I need help. I have a Facebook page, and it is the same as my username here. It's ICSI Project. There's a fly. It's ICSI Project TTC, and I've been writing on there, but I haven't gotten very many responses. I don't have very many friends yet, so definitely go add me if you have a TTC page, or if you just want to add me on your regular Facebook. I would appreciate it, because it is easier for me to get on there and just update stuff or ask quick questions rather than doing a video. But I'm really curious, so I really need some ladies' help. Some things have happened since the last time that I posted a video. I actually found out that my medication is not covered under my insurance anymore. And as most of you know, IVF is only an option for us because my insurance covers it. We would not be doing it if it didn't. It is not an option for us. So we found out that the medication isn't covered, and it's a big deal. We don't have that kind of money. And not to mention that my medication is in the upwards of $5,000 just by itself. Just the and that is with the remaining leftover of my $2,500 from my insurance from last time. My doctor has upped a lot of my medication, my Gonal F pen, which is the stimming medication, and that's the really expensive medication. So he ordered 8 pens for me, 450 pens, and I could only afford to get 6 of them because I did not have the money. Just plain and simple. There is a fly that will not leave me alone. My goodness, I'm sorry. So anyways, so I've gotten most of my medication, but I still have a lot left that I have to buy, and it's very, very hard to come up with that money, because first of all, we weren't expecting it. We didn't know that the medication was that much. Just kind of went off. The insurance will pay for it, which I guess is my fault. I should have checked into it. But there was a couple questions that I wanted to ask you about medication. I've watched several videos about other people going through their medicine haul, and I feel like I have no medication compared to them. I'm taking mostly the same things, but I feel like women have more medications than I do. Like Medipure. There's a couple of other things that I've never even heard of, let alone my doctor prescribing them to me. Of course, I have the regular medications. I have the stimming medication, which is my Gonal F. I have the Gonorelix, which is the basically holds off from you ovulating when the doctor doesn't want you to. And then I have the HCG shot, obviously. I have the antibiotic, and then here brings another question. My doctor has been prescribing me for the progesterone. He's been prescribing me Prometrium, which is basically it's a suppository type thing. They're pills that he's having us deposit into our vaginal canal. I don't know a better way of saying that, but that's what he's having us do with them. And I read up on it, and apparently that's used a lot in IUIs, but never in IVF. And I heard a lot of ladies talking. I've never heard anybody talk about it that has been in an IVF cycle. So I started doing some research, and progesterone in oil, it's a shot, is what I've always seen all of you ladies use, and what is apparently is most effective in IVF. So I had my doctor prescribe that to me instead of the Prometrium, and I was kind of upset that that wasn't done in the first place. So I wanted to know what your thoughts are on that, if anybody has been prescribed the Prometrium and gotten, and still gotten pregnant, because that's what I used on my last IVF cycle, and obviously we all know that failed. So I don't know. I'm a little upset that I wasn't prescribed the progesterone and oil, but it is a lot more expensive, and I do have to pay out of pocket. So if anybody thinks that the Prometrium is fine to use, I would like to know. But I still think I'm going to go with the progesterone and oil just because of the reviews that I've read on that. Also, I keep looking over here because I made a list of what I wanted to talk about. Another thing that I wanted to ask you guys, my doctor, after the transfer, told me that after the transfer, that I could just go about my day like normal. So last time I did, I'm not waving at nothing. I'm not crazy. There's that fly that won't leave me alone. So after the transfer, he said that I could just go about my day. I did. I went about my day, and then I started to think, this seems a little silly. Why would I be moving around when I'm trying to get something to stick? So I went home, and I laid down for the rest of the day, but I still feel like I was up moving around right after the transfer, and I kind of blame myself for it not working because of that. So I want to know what your doctor has had you do. We all know I don't trust my doctor, and I'm only with him because he's the only one that takes my insurance. So I want to know what your doctor's told you. I want to know what you feel is best. I trust you ladies, and I think that I really need some advice. So I need advice on the medications that you're on. I feel like I'm missing medications that other people are on. What is Metapure? What is it? What is it used for? I've seen so many people take it, but I've never. My doctor has never mentioned it. So medications, bed rest or not after transfer, and ideas on progesterone shot versus any other kind of progesterone that you've taken. So if you guys could please help me with this. I really want this. This is our last chance at IVF. We don't have anything after this. So I need to make this work, and I will come up with any amount of money if to make a better chance for this, because this is for all intents purposes our absolute last shot at this. We don't have any other choices after this round. So today's Tuesday. Thursday I have my endometrial scraping or biopsy or womb scraping, whatever you want to call it. And I will come on and tell you guys all about that. I am super nervous about it. I've read that it hurts. I've read that it doesn't hurt. So I'm really nervous about it, but I will come on here I'll make a video Thursday and tell you all about it and why I did it. I don't know if I explained that in the last video, but I'll talk all about that on Thursday. So if you guys could please just help me with this. I'm super nervous and I'm freaking out, and I really could use some advice and some people to pep me up, I guess. If you guys have any questions for me, and hopefully you guys have advice for me, I would really appreciate it. And baby dust to everybody. I tried to watch everybody's videos and get caught up, so I think I've done that. I think I caught everybody. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry, but I watched like 3 hours worth of videos today, so I did the best. But I hope everybody's doing good, and you're all in my thoughts. Thanks, ladies.